Okay guys, so we're back to another programming tutorial, and well, this is basically the same as we did last time. We're gonna make send.me, but just to make another way of showing like another way of doing this whole thing is making a, well, you could say constructor. You could just, we're trying to like break the code down to make it cleaner to read. You see, like, we use p.sendMessage here. Instead of that, we're gonna do another trick, which is making another public void send. This could be anything, send message, anything. You could like name that SM player p dot send message. Just like, let's say the same thing, like thanks, I guess, with gold chat. Don't forget the plus sign. Yeah, so basically what this is doing is it's making something else to do the same like message, but how are we gonna call it so when someone does send.me it will do it? This means this class, this dot, we name the public void send message, so this dot send message, and then to whom, that's where we define these, player p. So we're just going to say the player is p, which we define from here. And if we save this, if we build it, yep, there you go, we built it. I finished building. Copy, paste. So I'm just gonna log into my localhost server, and my Minecraft just Java doesn't like me, I guess. Okay, while that's getting fixed, pretty weird because I didn't even start the server up. Yeah, no errors, that's good. Enabling server tools, there you go. So what we did here is /send.me thanks. It's doing the same thing, but don't you think like having these public void send message, so when someone's actually looking for send message, they will actually do this. I will later on in my other tutorials, I will show you how to actually like put the message here as well. So send message will just be like player.send message. You're kind of making an API for yourself. This is where like programming methodology comes in to make programs be readable by humans. Computers are going to read it anyways if you write it like this or anywhere else. So one more thing that I want to show you is if we did a command from here, you're going to get a huge error. Like it starts from here to here and actually puts a crash report. Did the server actually crash because of this? Not really sure. Don't think so. It will crash. It actually did crash. So how do we solve this problem? When we say the command, the person who's sending the command is a player, we're saying, wait, then what if it's the console? So we're gonna just make an if statement again. If sender is an instance of player, then we could define that, and we just have to put one more bracket to close up the bracket we started. Remember, if we start with an if, we're gonna have a closing bracket. We're gonna start with a bracket, so I just zoomed in a little bit. So player p equals cast type player of sender. So we said if the sender is an instance of player, then do this. else, let's actually make it so it will do it for the console as well. Else this, meaning this class, dot get server dot get console sender dot send message, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna make another API for this. I just want to give you an idea that that is possible. So I'm just gonna copy the message. I don't think chat color is gonna work, so not sure if this is gonna work. If it works, great. If it doesn't, there is another thing we could do. It's called string format, so we'll go over that later on. So basically what we did here is we said if it's a player, then the player is this. Else, basically if it's not the player, if it's the console, then it's this. So let's build this. F11, I didn't do it, I did it with a shortcut. DISC, and let's close the server. Let's actually read the crash report as well. See why it crashed. This is the latest one. So unhandled exception executing command send me. Why was it unhandled? Because we didn't say what should it do when the console sends a message, aka the command. So we'll just start up the server. Sorry, I think I've opened the wrong thing. Server.log is huge. Okay, we'll start up the server. No errors, hopefully. We could go on the server and test if everything is working correctly, which it should. Slash send me. Thanks. Send me. Thanks. See, it actually put the gold color. That's what I was wondering, if it's gonna actually do that or not. Well, it actually did. So yeah, that's part 2 of how to make a simple command, but with another API. That's, if you guys want to be successful programmers, try to use that more often. Try to find cool ways of using that. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned.